Hi, I'm Naya from Mindful Movement, and today I'm going to show you a gentle way to stretch out your psoas. All you'll need is a foam roller and some space to lie down. So let's get started. You're going to lie with the foam roller underneath your pelvis so that your hips are elevated. Lengthen the spine and make sure that the foam roller is truly underneath the pelvis and not underneath your lower back. You're going to think about lengthening the lower spine and tipping the pelvis so that you're trying to draw your pubic bone towards your belly button. We know this as a northern tilt in Pilates. Draw your right knee in towards your chest and then clasp your hands around the front of the shin. Lengthen the opposite leg or reaching through the heel. Make sure that your heel is pressing down into the floor. This is going to give you a stretch through the front of the left hip. The hip flexors, your primary hip flexor being your psoas muscle, are getting a stretch on the left side right now. Keep reaching actively through the left leg, drawing the heel away from you and down into the floor. Simultaneously, curl the pelvis north, lengthening through the lower spine and tipping the pelvis towards you. Keep drawing the right knee in towards your chest, lengthen through the side body, and make sure that you're not hiking this hip up. So keep as much length as you can between the side of the rib cage and the top of the pelvis. You'll hold here for about 5 to 10 breaths, continuing to reach through the leg. You'll notice that my leg is not completely straight. It's more important that your heel is pressing down into the floor than your leg actually being straight. It's also important that your pelvis and lower spine are in alignment while you do this stretch. And then we'll switch to the other side. Gently draw the heel back towards the foam roller. Draw the left knee in towards the chest. Keep the pelvis tucked or curled north. And then bring your right leg down to the floor. Draw the knee in towards the chest as you slide the right leg away from you. Flex the foot so toes are curled back towards the shins. Reach through the heel and you're getting a nice stretch to the front of the right hip now. Stretching out the psoas, your primary hip flexor muscle, and along with the whole hip flexor group. Keep reaching through the heel, and once again, you'll hold for 5 to 10 breaths. And that's it. That's your gentle psoas stretch on the foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, you can use a yoga block or anything else that helps you elevate the pelvis and keeps your back nice and long.